Hey, YouTube. So, the alien is back at it. Michelle, the alien Brown, is calling, I guess it must be mortgage time. She got to pay her bills. She's starting this damn thing up again with these trans people and women. She failed terribly, miserably last time, but I guess she got a lot of views out of the situation. So now she's going to come after Miss T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison made a video to some subscriber of hers. Thought it was, what do you call that word? Poor taste, maybe. Maybe we just say it in poor taste. T.S. Madison, you know, she goes into places, she goes into dollar stores and things. She makes fun of things. That's what she does. She is a comedian, shall we say. Certainly a humorist. Anyway, T.S. Madison made some comment about going into a woman's restroom and seeing someone having their maxi pad or something hanging over the thing. Apparently a woman was in there changing herself, and she had made it quite a mess there, but things were coming over the stall. She was hung up by everything. Well, maybe the woman had an accident or something, and she needed to clean herself up. Whatever the situation was. I'm not going to get into the actual situation. I don't go to women's restrooms as a rule. Maybe that'll change in the future. Will we all be going to the same places? I don't know. But that's not the problem I have with the alien. The alien, first of all, she's transphobic, but she uses this as a platform. And I'm amazed that she has not learned her lesson yet. So what if Miss T.S. Madison decides to call you Miss Manface? Because many people think you look exactly like Gary Coleman in drag. Take off all the makeup and all that, you're Gary. But Madison has left you alone, moved on since your little spat last year. And here she cuts the airways with, last year she was calling her Mandy Manwhore. Now she's calling her Mr. Manhands. How could you be that stupid, Michelle, the alien Brown? The argument about if she should have posted this thing about what went on in the women's restroom is one thing. Right? You could have told that whole story. You could have had commentary about the whole story without calling that person a man hands. I venture to say, I've seen bits of your own hands. They could easily be man hands. So as far as the name calling, you've always got to be distinguishing these people, these trans people, as men. You did that before, and you would think, I haven't seen you since last year, really. So maybe this is giving you too much what you want. So I'll make this video quick, because I don't want to be giving you what you want, which is more views. People going over to see what the fuck you're talking about. I take offense at you calling this girl, what you call him? Man hands, Mr. Man hands. Is just to be messy. Now, if someone were to slap the dog shit out of your ass one good time, you would understand that maybe I shouldn't be calling people, misgendering people, and calling trans women who are now women, calling them men and making reference to the size of their hands. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know what else would shake you out of this situation where you feel like it's okay to pick on trans people. You only do that because they're such an extreme minority. That's the reason. You do it because you feel like you can do it. Right? Drive the numbers, anything for a buck. You another one who likes to beef for dollars. Michelle, the alien Brown. You know, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. And a lot of it is for this very reason. To insist upon misgendering these people, disrespecting these people, every time you talk about a trans person, is extraordinarily offensive to me personally. Do you understand that? Can you possibly understand that? I hope that nothing ever bad ever happens to you where you will be forced to understand that. Not everybody deals with these kind of things the same way, is what I'm saying to you, woman. You putting all this hatred out into the whole world, everybody. Everybody can see your hatred and your disdain for transgender people. And then you're just walking up and down the street. No, I'm not threatening you. I don't care enough about you to threaten you. But I'm saying it makes no sense to me why you insist upon misgendering these people, calling them men, and those kind of things. You know it is hurtful. You don't give a shit. And you do anything for views. I'm only making a video about it because I think that you need to be checked. I think everyone should let you know, should check you about calling this person Mr. Manhands. That is extremely homophobic. It's inappropriate. And you could have made your argument. You could have made your argument about the what Madison did without going there, without misgendering a person. It ain't always about if the person is trans. Any woman, any comedic woman could have come into that bathroom and saw humor in that situation and came and made a video. Anybody. I can go into a man's restroom and where junkies have been in the men's restroom. It's a public place, remember, and there are needles around the damn place. Could a dude see some humor about that and then you go ahead and make a video about it? Whether it was in good taste or not, what Madison did, it did not compare with the way you came back at her. That is my point. And that's what I'm saying. Now, you always, you like Charles Manson. You want to start a race war. You always want to stir up this stuff between trans women and women. You cannot leave it alone. Nothing but like a schoolhouse bully. An ugly school bully. You probably were bullied yourself because of your strange appearance, Gary. But apparently you didn't develop any compassion for other people. Not only just Madison. How do the other trans people feel when you talk about them that way? You're still making them some kind of creature from outer space, which your name is the alien. You are the alien, right? You constantly have to separate these people out and draw negative attention to them. So now all the women got to go on your site and say how they feel about whether a man coming into a restroom and all this negative shit about trans people, which is just a tiny, tiny little percentage of people. You pick on them. You're the kind of woman who like to pick the wings off flies and see them die. A bully. You're a bully. You're distasteful. And it makes you a very unattractive person, the alien. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm not commenting on the actual situation. I'm commenting on you calling that person Mr. Manhands. Particularly since you could probably hold your fat hand up next to her fat hand and y'all have the same damn hand. It's only to be transphobic, show hatred towards trans people. And how in the hell is it your business any goddamn way? Who made you the governor? Stirring that shit up again. All this negativity against trans people. LGBTQ. Second one, trans. One for all and all for one. No, I don't want to start no argument with nobody. I don't want to be on one person's side or other. I want to stand for what is right. It is wrong for you to get on this damn thing and try to stir up a discord between women and trans women. There's only a few of them. Only a few of them online. I mean, how does it make the other ones feel? Now, here I got to go through this thing again now. I got to hear all the negativity about trans people. Again. And where does it always come from? The alien. Alien, find another way to pay your bills. Because every time you seem like you get behind, you get on here and start trying to make a beef. You are another one who beefs for dollars. You are a disgusting woman. And I do hope that people will attack you, give you just what you want. You want beefs? Give you just what you deserve. A beef.